Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Engine Builder Show. For our topic today, it will be about the number one SEO strategy that will never, I repeat, never fail. If you don't want to fail in your SEO, tune in to this episode. Good morning, everybody.
There was always a ton to learn. Search engine optimization, or SEO for short, is something that continues to just grow in its importance, and Google makes frequent updates every year. They make major updates typically every year, but they make some pretty major updates over the course of time, and they're constantly adjusting their algorithm. It's a AI driven platform at this point. They do have manual input, and they obviously are managing and overseeing the search engine. But when you have the ability to show up as one of the top results organically, either in the organic search listings or in the map results, then you have the ability to drive more traffic to your site and serve more customers in your area of expertise, whether it's you have a local services that you offer, a local services company like home services or things like that, where you serve a specific region, or if you're national or even if you're international. Whatever you're offering, if you're able to be found through organic search, it will dramatically increase your business over time. And with search engine optimization, it's something that we always share with our clients, that it's something that you want to invest in consistently over time and treat it like a retirement fund. If you're consistent in investing, it will continue to grow and you'll get results. If you sporadically do SEO, there's no point, because all your competitors are being consistent on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. They're putting content out there, they're gathering links, and they're getting results. So with that as the foundation, and knowing that the search engines change quite a bit, Google being the biggest one, but obviously all the other search engines really follow their lead at this point. So when you set up your site and you're putting out content and you're getting good results with Google, everything else works well. There's one simple rule that I always encourage our clients to follow, that we help our clients with, is that search engines like Google have one job. They have to serve their customers, which are the searchers. They're searching for something. And they need to serve that customer who's searching for an answer or solution with the best information. And so if you're writing content that solves people's problems and that people enjoy and they engage with, and it could be a problem of they need something fixed in their home, they need to hire an attorney, they need a coach for something. It could be that they're just searching for something to entertain themselves, or searching where they're going to travel next. Whatever challenge or problem they're going after, if you can serve the best result to that, then Google's going to honor you over others. And there are other technical aspects to SEO, but this is really the foundational number one strategy that's never going to go anywhere. Because in the past, and this is the reason why Google updates its algorithm so consistently, there was plenty of people that were trying to game the system and simply write content or link to things or add keywords that Google would like and rank their sites that way. And early on in the technology of search engines, that did work. You could stuff a bunch of keywords, you could put a bunch of service locations, you could do some, kind of gray hat SEO things that would get you results. But Google very quickly figured out, well, people are searching for that. They're clicking through, they're seeing a resource, a video, a page that really doesn't help them, and they bounce off and they go search for something else. And that creates a poor experience for Google's customer. But if you focus on the person that you actually want to serve, who is the person searching for the question, searching to solve that problem, then over time, that's going to give you the best long-term result. And so when you think about, a home services contracting business, if you write content that explains how things can get solved, the things to watch for, what makes issues to watch out for, how to choose the right contractor in this space. If you solve all these problems that are facing a homeowner who needs services in their home, and it's really useful information and high quality information, that's when Google goes, man, I see people searching for something. When they visit this page, they're reading it all, they're clicking through, they're fully engaged. So this must be a high quality resource. That's just kind of encapsulated what is the foundational principle of SEO, is serve that searching customer with the highest quality content and the most value that you can, And that's what's going to ultimately lead your traffic to increasing, because when you have resources like that on your website, that's when other websites link to you. Again, that's when Google honors your site. And there are other technical aspects to SEO that we help our clients with page speeds, with links, with optimization, and other things like that. But the principle behind it is what's key. If you're focusing on, again, delivering that high quality content and that value to somebody searching, so it really solves their problem, it goes deep, it's conversational, it's easy to read, like you really think about it from that end reader's perspective, that's what's going to allow your SEO to grow. And the other thing to pay attention to, just kind of some subpoints below that, is make sure you're not overusing a term that you're trying to rank for. So if you're trying to rank for best business plan software or whatever it might be, you don't need to put that term in dozens of times in the article, because it wouldn't read naturally and it would be hard for the reader to understand what you're talking about because you're overusing a term. You just use terms and keywords that people search for naturally in the articles that you write, the videos that you create, and everything like that. And that's what solves their problem. And Google notices that. So one of the things that we really enjoy doing is helping our clients build organic traffic alongside paid traffic. Traditional media like direct mail, radio, and television, all those things are great components to put in a holistic marketing plan that's going to help you grow over time. One of our clients has seen a 680% increase in their traffic from our search engine optimization efforts. And their business is growing dramatically from the traffic that they're getting there. So if you need help with that, reach out. Just remember, whatever you do, make sure that you're serving that end person that's searching for the solution. And then always, as I will say probably on almost every episode of the show, be consistent. If you're putting content out there consistently, your site will grow. If you're doing it sporadically, then Google doesn't think you're active on the internet, and people aren't going to search for your content. And they're even going to look at your blog roll or your updates on your site and go, man, they haven't posted anything in a long time. Are they even in business? That's a normal thought that a consumer can have. So don't fall into that trap of being inconsistent, but instead build a system and a process, or get support from us or somebody on your team that will help you post consistent content to your site. And when it's high value and it solves the person searching, it solves their problem, then you're on the right track for your search engine optimization. If you need help with any of this, reach out at businessmarketingengine.com. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on tomorrow's show.